peeps? Up here with my boy Shedcrazy. And I can't see if I got that on wheel. My boy Will over there. Power driven diesel. Shedcrazy. You know, the guys that do stuff. And we're up here hunting elk this morning. I didn't do an intro till now, but here's what happened.
Well, that was pretty exciting. I don't know what just went down, but we called this bull in and he moved out to about 100 yards and started feeding, and Troy moved in. Last we saw, Troy was within about 70 or 60, but the bull kind of fed to the right, and then just barely we saw the bull coming back left, and then he took off running like may have been shot. He either saw Troy and spooked or got shot at. So we're gonna sneak up here and meet up with Troy and see what went down. But we're back here on the Utah OTC trying to punch this tag for Troy and Will. I'm say hi to the people. And that was pretty dang fun right there. That was pretty sweet. Yeah, I stalked in on that bull. I got up 70. He was just up on the top, just above me, and I let one fly at 70 and I hit him. I saw blood. He kind of ran down. He was kind of kicking and swirling. And then he went up in there, and I saw a little bit of movement, but I think we'll give him some time because I think he was a little bit back. So that was so sick. Was it good? Oh my god. Good. Yeah, that when he crossed the opening and you drew, none of us could have a call ready. How far was he there? When? Oh, he was at 80. When he was feeding it? Yeah, he was 80 when I drew there, and he wouldn't stop, but I was just like, hey, whatever, I didn't have that great of a shot. I figured that if I could use this hill to my advantage and sneak up and pop up, that I'd be able to find him. I thought he was going to be on that little bench right there, but he was on the next bench feeding, and they started I didn't hear a good solid thud. It was just like,
He saw blood.
yeah. I thought that looks like blood, but then I'm like, I don't know, I didn't hear a thud. And then after he came in there and sat for a second, and then he turned and went up, I saw blood. So I'm like, okay, he's bleeding. So,
Heck yeah, dude, that's so sick.
dude, that was rad. Dude, it's beautiful up here.
Yeah, man,
What?
it's so awesome this morning. It's quiet.
Oh, dude, it's silent. Arrow, it was about 8:30 or so when I shot him, and it's about 9:30 right now. So we've let him sat for probably 50 or 60 minutes. So we're gonna go check this arrow and see what we got. So let's go do it.
Let him bubble.
Looks good, doesn't it? I can't see anything. It's just bloody. Yeah.
Full deployment, right?
Yeah. Sweet.
All right, Troy, tell us what happened today.
Well, I shot an elk, and we followed blood. It had a really good blood trail, and then he decided to turn up into the private. That was that. We went and tried to get hold of the property owner, and it was a no-go.
Pretty much just told us no. So.
He said nope.
Anyway, so I don't know what else I could do. So guess just keep on keeping on, you know?
You got to keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it. You make it work for you.
So tell them about your pistol saga.
Oh, good gravy. So I lost my pistol when I was hiking up to go get look for that animal, and then I realized that my pistol was gone, so then I had to hike back and try to meet up and find these other guys, because there's been bears, and I don't like bears, and I don't want to be in an area where there's a dead elk and no pistol. So anyway, so it's kind of a not super good day. I lost it, and then couldn't find it. We hiked all the way up to the top, tried to see if we could see if he looped around some other different way out of the private, and he didn't. So anyway, and I was just pissing and moaning, and I came back and I found my pistol. It was like, we're in the dark, very dark, and it was right near the start of the trail. So anyway, so that was good. That was a good end to it. Glad that we found it. Wish we would have found that elk, but that's, I don't know what else I could do.
Way she goes, bub.
It's the way she goes, bub. Way she goes. We spent the remainder of the hunt looking for that bull, but were unable to locate him on public land. I'm sure that he died. He just died on private land where I couldn't get to him. My friend had a close encounter with that bear once again at 20 yards while we were up looking for the elk. I'm sure he got a nice easy meal. Unfortunately, it wasn't me that was able to recover him.